Good morning children. I am your Farzana ma'am, your English teacher from your school St. Joseph Public School, and we are back with our lessons and its exercise. And today's your lesson we have to wind up with these last 2 pages of our exercise. Hope you will be or you are doing your homework properly with your continuation, and hope you have understood the explanation of the lesson as well as your exercise. And here we are back on our page. If you remember, I had wind up over here. Now we have to start our this page. Hope your book is in front of you and your page is open of 34 page, and here we are with our something interesting exercise is there on this page. Learn new words. See, you like to do this puzzled up. A. Find opposite of words given in the box from the grid. You may search vertically, horizontally or diagonally. Now, you know the meaning of vertical. Vertical means it's upside from top to bottom or from bottom to top, means straight line, that is vertical line. I will draw for you vertical line over here. Vertical means straight line. Then horizontal line means it's your horizon. मालूम है आपका horizon? It's your when your sky touches to the land. It's your horizon line. Right to left or left to right to left or left to right, and diagonal means this way or this way. Okay. So, children, see the meaning you have to find. What they are told to do is your opposites of these words. Sweet. Sweet means thoda meetha. So, what is the opposite of your sweet? Will be you have to know your vocabulary. Your vocabulary should be very good over here. Sweet means मीठा, and the opposite will be kadwa. Kadwe ka English word क्या होगा? Bitter. So, let us see the bitter word over here in this grid. You are going to draw the line around the word bitter, B-I-T-T-E-R. Can you see in the mid of this grid? So, here you got your bitter, B-I-T-T-E-R. You are going to draw the line beautifully with your pencil in your book. Now, see over here, happy. Happy is means खुश, and the opposite will be आप खुश नहीं हो, उदास हो. उदास का English word क्या है? Sad. Very good. Can you see over here, children? It's over here. It's very easy this. I am enjoying with you children. Okay. Let's see the two over here. Slow. Slow means धीरे, and what will be the opposite of slow? Will be थोड़ा जल्दी जल्दी. जल्दी जल्दी का English word क्या है? Fast. Can you see the fast word? Very easy it is. It's right on top of your grid over here. F-A-S-T. Fast. Did you get it? Yes. The hard one I'll leave it to you. Okay children? Yes. Heavy. Heavy means थोड़ी भारी, और उसका opposite हिंदी में क्या होगा? आपका हल्का. हल्के का English word क्या है? Light. Feather touch. So, here the light word, did you see the light spelling? L-I-G-H-T. You should know the vocabulary and you should know the meaning, you should know the spellings for playing this puzzle. Okay. Many. Many means ज़्यादा. And what is the opposite for ज़्यादा? थोड़ा. थोड़े को English में क्या बोलेंगे हम? Few. It's very easy. Here is the word few. What is the spelling of few? F-E-W. And I am going to leave this for you. You have to find the meaning of this word cruel का हिंदी word find out करो, फिर इसका opposite, find the opposite of the Hindi word of cruel and get the English word of cruel and then search the word over here. It's very easy children. Okay. So, you are going to find it out and I will see your answers on my WhatsApp. Let us go for the B. Choose suitable words from the given boxes and fill in the blanks. Here there are two options given and both are somehow correct, suitable for here, but the best one you have to choose. 1. Delhi is dash for its historical monuments. वो historical monuments के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा मशहूर है. Okay, famous is also good, but the perfect word which I will suggest for you is well known. Well known is the best over here. Choose the correct word and write it from the box and fill in the blank. So, what I am going to write for you? Okay, I lost the track of my cursor. Yes. So, well known, it will not fit from the dash. I have to begin from here. Even your writing may be little thicker like me. Well known, but don't go slant to your left hand, children. This is not the way. Yes, well known. 2. Rohan dashed me that he had planned to go abroad. तो आपका कौन सा सही रहेगा? अकॉर्डिंग टू मी, रोहन टोल्ड मी. ओके, अगर सैड होगा तो सैड के आगे टू भी लगना पड़ेगा. सेड टू मी, बट टू नहीं है इधर सेंटेंस में. सो यू आर गोइंग टू राइट टोल्ड मी. ओके, सैड होगा तो क्या लगना पड़ेगा एक्स्ट्रा? टू. वेरी गुड. 3. I want to stay at dash and bake a cake. तो आपका सही क्या रहेगा? सी दी ऑप्शंस, हाउस एंड होम. आई वॉन्ट टू स्टे एट हाउस से रहेगा कि होम? सी साउंड कैसा लग रहा है, आंख बंद करके देखो. आई वॉन्ट टू स्टे एट हाउस. नो, आई वॉन्ट टू स्टे एट होम. होम इज साउंडिंग परफेक्ट. आई वॉन्ट टू स्टे एट होम एंड बेक अ केक. 4. Seema dash at the resort on top of the hill for a week. Now there are two options given, lived and stayed. आपको ये डिफरेंस मालूम होना चाहिए. लिव्ड मतलब जब आप वो जगह पे रहते हो काफ़ी साल से, यू आर गोइंग टू यूज़ द वर्ड लिव्ड. बट व्हेन यू जस्ट गो फॉर 2-3 days or few weeks somewhere, you may use your word stay. Okay, stay is you are not going to stay over there for a long period of time. It may be just 1 month or it may be just a week or few days. So you are going to use Seema as it is telling na, for a week. उधर for a week रही हैं. Lived मतलब हमेशा रहती आई हैं. Okay, and here you are going to write stayed. Understood, children? What is the difference between lived and stayed? Hope so. Yes. My younger sister, 5th, my younger sister dash cartoon films every Saturday. So you are going to write over here, my younger sister sees cartoon films every Saturday. Sees is the correct option over here. Okay, little bit my writing is not good, so you have to excuse me for this. Yes, now see what you are going to do in this punctuation. Rearrange the words to form meaningful sentences. Then punctuate the following sentences using inverted commas, full stops, question marks, commas and capital letters wherever needed. Now see the first one. Flying was carrot the. So what is the correct option over here? It's a punctuation ka, I am writing it for you over here, children. Okay, 1, flying was the parrot. So your first letter of your first word of your sentence will be in capital. So T is capital. The parrot was flying. But this dash by mistake it happened from my side. I will delete for you and I will use your punctuation dot over here. Okay, children, hope you are understanding my writing. 2. To make fly parrot come here have I your. Okay. So what did the farmer said when the king asked why did you come here? So what did the farmer give the reply? I have come here to make your parrot fly, isn't it? Okay. So as usual your first letter of your sentence should begin with capital I have come here. To make your parrot, whose parrot it was? King's. your parrot. Parrot will not fit in my this big writing. I have come here to make your parrot fly. It's very easy, isn't it, children? Yes. 3. Where have you come from, boy? So, your first word will be boy, B will be capital, put a comma and you are going to write where have, it is a question, where have you come from? Question mark. Okay, children, let us see the 4. The doctor said your brother is fine. The sentence is correct, almost correct. You have to just put your 2 things over here, that is your capital letter for your first word, the doctor said your brother is what, child? Fine. And what will be the punctuation? Full stop. Okay, children, have you understood this exercise? Let us go to the next page, your page 35, and this is the last page of your exercise, and you are enjoying this exercise, children. You are going to write a paragraph. Imagine that you are on your way to school, you find a small puppy in the middle of the busy road. Its mother is on the other side of the road and seems to be very worried. Now, write a paragraph about the whole incident. Answering the questions given below will give you hints to write. See, these questions will help you to frame your paragraph with the sentences formation. Where were you going? So, one morning you will write your paragraph, start this way. One morning when I was on my way to school, Children, there is a big problem. Okay, way to school, no problem, I was just kidding with you. One morning when I was on my way to school, put a comma, way to school, on the road I saw. Okay, we will see over here. I saw, I will rub this part for you. Yes, I saw a beautiful more adjective you can add, beautiful furry puppy standing on the pavement. Pavement means where the side of your road you have the place to walk is known as pavement. Standing on the pavement we will put full stop, will not make a big sentence for you children. Okay. It was confused, वो confused था. Who was confused? The puppy. It was confused that how it could reach to its mother the doggy you can say, reached to its mother who was, कहाँ पर थी वो, who was on the other side of the road. Full stop. The mother was very desperate. The mother dog was very desperate. क्यों desperate थी? Was very desperate. She was worried to how she could make her puppy or how she could reach to her puppy or how she could get her puppy back. So, how you are going to write? She was worried. We know it's a doggy, female doggy. So, here you can put she was worried. You can write over here the worried word. She was worried. And she wanted to have a baby back. Worried and wanted to have her baby back. Children, the further sentences you are going to complete and you are going to give me the remaining part of the paragraph in your own words. It is very easy. By seeing these questions you can complete this para. I will stop over here. Hope you will send me your answers soon. You are going to do this work for me. Okay children, you are going to have a very interesting part of this lesson. You are going to do this work and hope you have enjoyed these explanation and this paragraph writing. Till then children, have a nice day. Goodbye.